Hey, what's up, guys? This is Antron Reshaud. Okay, so earlier I was mentioning to you guys about the ADAP program and the cost of medication for HIV regimens. I'm actually looking. I'm actually looking at a site where it provides all of the types of medications and the medications by name and by cost. Um, and I'm looking at the first one, like the lowest the lowest cost for medication is like $273, and the highest is ranging from, whoa, if I'm reading this right, yeah, from $1,117.50. That is cost per month. That is the average cost of HIV medications per month, ranging from 200. I'm sorry, I found a bigger number. Fusion costs $2,315.40. So you're talking about an average from a range of $273 to 2,000. Hold on, I just want to make sure I'm right. Yeah, $273 to $2,315.40. Who has that kind of money? Who has $2,315 to spare? If you do, can I be your best friend? Okay, okay. So my issue with the ADAP crisis that's going on right now is okay, guys, gals, femmes, butches, masculine, feminine, whatever you identify yourself as, if you are someone who's living with HIV, or if you are someone who knows someone who's living with it, because we all know somebody who got it, let's just be real. We really need to advocate. We really need to advocate for this to keep going. We need the medications. I mean, it's one. Yes, the medications are very expensive, but the price of your life is priceless if you don't take the medication. Like it's what? I'm sorry. I'm looking up information about ADAP as we speak. It's okay. So I'm reading this. I'm at the environment.yale.edu, and they're talking about the crisis of ADAP and how it's really going to really affect us, those who are living with HIV. It's scary. It's a very scary feeling to know that you can possibly, like, this program can possibly be done all together, because for whatever reason, government, I don't know if you guys remember this, but a couple of months ago, or I think it was sometime in '09, I believe, HIV funding was was bleeding, pretty much, meaning they pretty much sucked the life out of HIV funding for prevention, for education, for medication, for any sort of funding that was going to go for HIV and AIDS. Like, the budget got cut real deep, and people are still pissed off. And quite frankly, I am too. I'm a little concerned. In fact, I'm a bit concerned. Because where does that leave us, those who are living with this virus? And more importantly, where does it leave the future generations who we're trying to keep from becoming infected? Where does that leave them? Because I've had so many young people come to me this year alone, at least I want to say average of 5 to 10 have come to me and told me they're positive. And to me that hurts. Your life hasn't even started yet. And I know what that feels like. For I was 19 when I became positive. And so when I hear stuff about ADAP, and I hear about the shenanigans, and I hear about the plumfoolery, and when it comes to like HIV budgeting being cut, and I'm gonna say this because it's my show. I don't care. I don't feel like it's a priority anymore. I don't feel like people who are making decisions pertaining to this country, I don't think it's as big as a priority as a war or how to make money, the economy, all that shit, which has been fucked for years, thanks to Bush. I'm concerned because as a black gay man who is HIV positive, I wondered to myself, I said, self says, okay, bitch, I don't want to go to the line at my pharmacist, or my pharmacy, excuse me, and pick up my meds and say, oh, you can't get no more meds. Because I'll be looking really gooped. I'm sorry? And that's an embarrassing feeling when you got a line behind you and you can't get what you need. Oh, you can't get no meds. Because basically what that's saying is this ADAP crisis. What it's saying is, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? So they got HIV. It's not in my backyard. And that's the attitude of a lot of folks still. It's not in my backyard. But let me tell you something. Whether you like it or not, you interact with someone who's HIV positive every day. Whether it's a family member, whether it's a friend or a coworker or someone that you see time to time, you're interacting with them. And we deserve to lead healthy lives just like anyone else. And again, I didn't ask for this shit, but I'm going to take care of myself. Although there have been times where I have not taken care of myself. I'm making a decision to take care of myself. And because I'm making that decision, I feel that I should be able to access certain services to ensure my life. Because if I don't have no meds, not to be dramatic, but I can get really sick. And that is a big fear of mine, getting sick again. Because what if this time I don't come out of it alive? What if I get so sick that the medication stopped working? Or like, what if the meds just stop? What then?